You talk about how hip hop is fake. Recently, that there was an artist named Slim Jesus that we covered. This is a white rapper out of Ohio, you know, Midwest as well, and he had a video where there was a lot of gangster type themes in it. And then we did an interview, and he said,
"That shit's dope. If I rapped about driving around in a fucking car and like fucking listening to country music, nobody would give a fuck about that shit. Like, I make music about some shit because it sound cool. Like, I like making music. I make cool music."
How does someone who comes from that type of background, when you look at hip hop and knowing that, you know, having someone just say it's all make believe, how do you feel about that?
Man, it's crazy because it's like those dudes that do that type of stuff, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. They're basically making it hard for themselves to maintain in this business. If you flat out saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm portraying to be a gangster, but I'm not really a gangster. I mean, how you think dudes gonna take that? That's just, I mean, you know, of course you're gonna have dudes coming at you left and right now, because you expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if that ain't that life you live, you really shouldn't be. I wouldn't even encourage a person to live that life, being that I went through it and I know what it is. I tell a person all day right now, that ain't the road you want to go, bro.
When you guys came out and you guys portrayed that type of lifestyle, when you started to tour around different cities, did people try to test you see like, you know, are y'all really about all the shit that y'all rapping about?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time. We had to show them every time.
Give me a couple examples.
Man, just like we go to certain cities and like people would like run up and try to test us. It's been many times. We was in some city one time and I was actually we was in some city doing it on tour, and then like some dude just came just out of nowhere, like dudes talking about, you know, like, fuck Bone, they some busters, and we like, yo, dude, is you out your mind? So we had to get him, you know what I'm saying? We had to get him, man. It was just, that's just how it was. Like, if you bold enough to run up on us in our face and say something like about us, then I mean you must be ready to go. Like, bottom line, that and that's just how it was, man. Niggas was like quick to take off like on anything. We had one dude one time. I wasn't there, but Krayzie Bone told me I think we was in Cleveland. We had one dude begged him to listen to his demo tape.
Okay.
Played the tape, and when he played the tape, he talking about fuck Bone Thugs and Harmony, they fake and It was like, Krayzie was like, yo man, I started beating the dude's ass in my car because he got his tape playing in my car.
He got into Krayzie Bone's car.
Inside the car, man.
And played him a tape
dissing
of
Bone.
songs dissing him.
Dissing Bone.
Right there in the car, just looking at him like the whole time.
Man, I'm like, this dude was like, somebody must have dared him to do this for real. It was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So he found out it was a bad idea, of course, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, dudes used to test us all the time and like, I mean, but see, we expected it though, because we cared ourselves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we let everybody know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk it, we gonna walk it too, like. And everybody that came across us, like, that's why we got so much respect with even people that we had beef with in the game, because, you know, they wasn't no bitches and we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It just happened to be, you know, we happened to work everything out, but people pretty much know, like, you know, like, we wasn't those dudes out there talking about it and we wasn't walking it for real.
The gang criminality separate alone, that's 30 years consecutive on top of the 20, so that's 50 right there. And we ain't even talking about losing trial on murder. Lose trial on murder, that's forever, you know what I mean? So you get that's another 100 years.
It said that you were making up to $3 million a day.
I've had days that I made $3 million.
You had a $3 million day?
Yeah.
Okay.
A few of them.
A few of them.